Hi all, very happy evening to each and every student. A very happy evening. Hi all, a very happy evening. LCM. Let me repeat all the important models. LCM stands for least common multiple. Least common multiples. The methods which we discussed are method 1, LCM of 6, 12 method. Method 2, if the number is not a multiple of other numbers, LCM of 9, 12 method. Method 3, co-prime concept. Co-prime concept. Method 4, not a co-prime concept. Not a co-prime concept. Not a co-prime concept. Method 5, condensing method. Condensing method, which is derived from method 1 and method 2. Method 6, highest powers method. Highest powers method. Highest powers method. These are the various methods that we discussed. Right? Now, let us get into the problems. ANIL NAIR's way of solving answer options. What are the important methods that we discussed? Concept. If one number has a digital sum 9, if one number has a digital sum 9, LCM of any number with a digital sum 9, answer digital sum should be 9. Answer digital sum should be 9. First one. Second one, divisibility rule concept. If more than one answer option has the same digital sum, use divisibility rule concept. These three, divisibility rule concept. I hope it is clear. Yes, Sitaram, you are right. Base system class is not available because I only made it private. Right? You want the class to be public, you will share it to your friends and make it 1000+ watching. I believe in a win-win relationship. Right? Divisibility rule concept. Right. Now first problem. First one. Now before that one, LCM of fractions. LCM of fractions. It is LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. HCF of denominator. I will give you the proof also. HCF of fractions. HCF of fractions. It is HCF of numerator. HCF of numerator divided by LCM of denominator. LCM of denominator. First time you are going to see the proof. Why LCM of fractions is LCM of numerator by HCF of denominator. Any one proof I will do it. I will do this proof. I will do this proof. Let there are three fractions, x by y, a by b, m by n. Let there are three fractions, x by y, a by b and m by n. I am finding HCF of all this. Let HCF of all these is p by q. Right? Why HCF of fractions is HCF of numerator by LCM of denominator. Now, let me take a simple example. I am doing HCF because it's relatively easy to do. 6, 12 and 9. HCF of 6, 12 and 9 is 3. HCF of 6, 12, 9 is 3. That means, can I say, by taking this an example, 6 is a factor of 3 or 6 is a multiple of 3. 6 is a multiple of 3. Am I right? 6 is a multiple of 3. Or in other words, 3 is a factor of 6. 3 is a factor of 6. That means, remainder when 6 divided by 3 is 0. Am I right? 6 divided by 3, it is 0. Listen carefully, sir. Otherwise, you will mug up. Why LCM of HCF of fractions is HCF of numerator by denominator? Proof. HCF of 6, 12 and 9 is 3. That means 6 is a multiple of 3. 6 is a multiple of 3 means 6 when divided by 3, remainder is 0. According to this example, x by y by p by q, remainder should be 0. That means remainder of x by y into q by p, it should be 0. It should be 0. Are you all with me? It should be 0. What is the conclusion from this one? Conclusion is, if x by y into q by p is 0, that means x should be a multiple of p. X should be a multiple of p and q should be a multiple of y. Am I right? Q should be a multiple of y. Now if you observe, x should be a multiple of p or q should be a multiple of y. Q is a multiple of y. Similarly, next conclusion is q is a multiple of b. Then q is a multiple of n. If q is a multiple of y, b and n, obviously I will take LCM of the denominator. Are you all with me? Just let us take only one thing, where q is a multiple of y. Again I am explaining. HCF of 6, 12 and 9 is 3. That means 6 is a multiple of 3. If 6 is a multiple of 3, 6 when divided by 3, remainder is 0. Taking this example, can I say that if I write 6 as 6 by 1, x by y when divided by p by q is 0. That means x by y into q by p is 0. That means q should be a multiple of y. Am I right? Q should be a multiple of y. If q is a multiple of y, next condition q is a multiple of b. Next condition q is a multiple of n. Q is a multiple of y, b and n. That means multiple I should take, so I wrote LCM down. Are you all with me? Are you all with me? Why the denominator should be LCM? Why can't it be HCF? It cannot be HCF in the denominator. Why? Because if 6, 12, 9 HCF is 3, 6 divided by 3, remainder is 0. X by y by p by q is 0. X by y into q by p is 0. Q should be a multiple of y. Why? Because x and y are co-primes in a fractions. If q is a multiple of y, if q is a multiple of b, if q is a multiple of n, all the three numbers common multiple is nothing but LCM. I hope it is clear, right? I hope it is clear. That is the reason we will write LCM of fractions is LCM of fractions is LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. So it is LCM of 8 by 1, 16 by 20 and 10 by 7. This is nothing but LCM of 816 with 10 divided by HCF of 120 and 7. HCF of 1 with any number 1. 8 is a factor of 16. It is eliminated. 10 and 16. 10 and 16. LCM is 2 5s are 2 8s are. So this will become 2 into 8 5s are 40. Answer is 80 by 1, which is 80. LCM of fractions is LCM of numerator by HCF of denominator. Very easy question. I don't need to spend too much time on this. Next onwards, every question is a beautiful question. Find the LCM of pi and 22 by 7. Pi is an irrational number. Pi is an irrational number. 22 by 7 is a rational number. Pi is not equivalent to 22 by 7. Pi is approximated to 22 by 7. Approximation cannot be the value. LCM for natural numbers exists. LCM for natural numbers you can find it out. LCM for rational numbers you can find it out. Rational numbers you can find it out. Rational numbers is fractions. If the denominator is 1, then it becomes a natural number. Irrational with rational cannot exist. Irrational with rational, we cannot find out LCM. Cannot find out LCM. Sir, why we cannot find out LCM? Or LCM do not exist. LCM do not exist. LCM for a rational with irrational cannot be possible. Why? Because rational is a terminating decimal. Rational is a terminating decimal. Irrational is a non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal. First reason. Rational is a recurring decimal. The value will keep on moving. That's not. Irrational is a non-recurring decimal. Irrational is a non-recurring decimal. It's completely opposite poles. Irrational with rational, you cannot define LCM because one value will stop, another value will keep growing. You cannot compare a unique value with a countable infinite value. You can compare to terminating values. You cannot compare a non-terminating non-recurring with terminating recurring. Non-terminating non-recurring, right? With things. Irrational with rational, it is not possible. I hope it is clear. Second one. Now, third one. Listen carefully, sir. LCM Model 2. Model 2. Beautiful questions today. You will fall in love with the kind of questions that you are going to solve. Mark my words. Now, 6 power 6 is, write the number as a power of prime bases. 2 into 3 power 6, which is 2 power 6 into 3 power 6. 8 power 8 is 2 cube power 8, which is 2 power 24. We don't know the value of n, but we know the value as 12 power 12. 12 is nothing but 2 square into 3 power 12, which is 2 power 24 into 3 power 12. LCM always takes the highest power of the given prime bases. LCM always takes the highest power of the given prime bases. LCM always takes the highest power of the given prime basis. Now see here. Answer contains 2 power 24. This answer is nothing but the highest power. That means this highest power should be one among the three numbers. It is not 2 power 24. It is 2 power 24. So n will take any value from 0 to 24. Why? Because 2 power 6, 2 power 24, 2 power 0. What is highest? 24. 2 power 6, 2 power 24, 2 power 1. What is highest? 24. 2 power 6, 2 power 24, 2 power 24. What is highest? Again 24. Because the highest is there in the second value, third value can take anything from 0 to 24. Next prime base is 3 power 12. 3 power 12 is not present in the first number, not present in the second number. Third number it is present into 3 power 12. 2 power 0 to 24 into 3 power 12. I hope the idea is clear. So what are all the values it will take? This will take all the values from 2 power 0 into 3 power 12 to 2 power 24 into 3 power 12. 0 to 24, 25 values it will take. A very good question. Generally in your textbooks you have read 3 numbers are given, LCM we have to find out. Now I am doing the reverse of this. LCM is given, one number how many values it can take. A beautiful understanding of the definition that LCM always takes the highest power of the given prime basis. Those students who want a recap, please listen carefully. 6 power 6 is 2 into 3 power 6. 2 power 6 into 3 power 6. 8 is 2 power 3 power 8 is 2 power 24. Because the second number contains 2 power 24, third number is taking from 0 to 24. If the second number does not have 2 power 24, only 2 power 24 is given to the third number. I hope it is clear. 0 to 24, total 25 values it will take. Total 25 values it will take. Very good question. We will do 2 more problems of this model 2. Extremely important. 3 numbers are there, LCM is given, 2 values are given. Third value we have to determine. Next, see the second question. What is the smallest positive integer n such that LCM of n comma 30 is nothing but 180? LCM of n comma 30, it is 180. 30, write down it as prime basis. 2 into 3 into 5. Is it clear? N, we don't know. 180, write down it as 180, it is 2 90s are, 2 45s are, 3 15s are, 3 5s are. So this is 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. Now what is the definition of LCM? LCM always takes the highest power of the given prime basis. LCM always takes the highest power of the given prime basis. Answer is 2 square. This is 2 power 1. So definitely it should be 2 square. Answer is 3 square. But it is 3 power 1. Definitely it should be 3 power 2. Answer is 5 power 1. It is already 5 power 1. So it can take from 5 power 0 or 5 power 1. So two cases, 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 0 or 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. Totally how many values n can take? 2 values, but it is smallest positive integer. If it is smallest positive integer, this case is eliminated. 4 9s are 36, 36 1s are 36, 36 1s are 36. Idea clear, right? Haritha, we are taking 0 to 24. Why? Because one number has got 2 power 24. I will do third question so that it will be clear to you. Third question, it will be clear to you. None of these quality problems you will see it in any live class. Some questions, random question can be solved. I am interested in making this class public. If I get 1000 plus watching before the class is over, it will take 2 seconds for you to click on the share button and tell it to your friend who is struggling in aptitude, to share it and say, watch this content and maximize your score. Your 5 seconds job, each one of you do it. The minute I get 1000 plus watching, today all the live classes I will make it public. A commitment is a commitment from my end, because the only way which I can get motivated, instead of sitting in home and telling to everybody that I cannot go out, me and my team are slogging in office. We are sleeping in office. My team is preparing PPTs for you. I am sitting and developing questions to maximize your productive time. I am not enjoying my time. Of course, my enjoyment is sharing knowledge, whatever I have developed. Right? Next one.